It's January 1st and it's time to get things back to normal. I have not filmed anything in like 2 weeks. My last video was my what I got my kids for Christmas video, and it went up mid-December. December and January are so busy for us. Kaysen's birthday is 4 days after Christmas, so we usually do something just as a family for his birthday, and then he has a party about a week later. His party's this Sunday. Life is just really hectic, and I like to soak in these moments and enjoy them, so I typically try to not do anything for YouTube at the end of December. So yeah, that's why you haven't seen anything from me, but it's January 1st, Happy New Year, and I am just wanting to get things back to normal. I want to take my Christmas decor down, but I probably won't do that today. I will probably do that within the next few days or when the kids go back to school. The kids go back to school on Tuesday, I think it's January 7th, and it cannot come soon enough. They're driving me crazy. Love them to death, but they're driving me nuts. When they go back to school, I'm actually gonna get my hair cut again. I've decided to go a little shorter with my hair. I think right now it's like here, but I'm gonna bring it up a little more to like shoulder length. But yeah, first things first today, I need to clean my room. My room is a disaster, but also I am going to toss all of our Christmas treats. We get so many like candies and cakes and stuff for Christmas, and while I enjoy eating them, I've had enough and they need to go in the trash. So I am gonna do a lot of cleaning out today and hanging out with the kids. They're gonna play with their toys. And what, baby? I can't understand you. You wanna go? Go where? The pizza place? We're gonna have frozen pizza today. Mama's got pizzas that we're gonna make, okay? We eating frozen pizzas today because we lazy, and we'll probably stay in PJs all day. Does anyone else's room over the holidays just turn into a complete disaster? It's like, I feel like the days between Christmas and New Year is just like a blur, so things just pile up. So I need to clean my room. Please don't judge. It's getting done today. I spent some of my Christmas gift cards yesterday. Got my friend's bridal shower gift. Her bridal shower is this Saturday. If you guys want to see what I got my kids for Christmas, if you guys want to see what I got for Christmas, I can do that video for you. I think a lot of you would really enjoy it. I always just make a list and give it to Kevin, and he buys what's on my list. He does the same for me every year. I don't know why we don't just buy our own stuff since we know what we're getting, but that's just what we do. So I picked out everything that I wanted from him, and it's a little bit of makeup, books, candles, just jewelry, little knickknacks, things like that. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. I can do that video for you. I need to do like a first haul of the year video, so I might do that, and then what I picked up with my gift cards and all that stuff. So let me know if you want to see that. Bedroom is done. That makes me feel so much better. I could not stand coming in here with all that clutter. The inversion table, I got this for Kevin for Christmas, and that's just gonna have to stay in here until he can move it because it's so heavy. It's gonna go in the garage, and then I still have my little Christmas goodies stash over there. That Bath & Body Works thing is full of different kinds of candles, and I've got some accessories over there because Kevin got me a GoPro. Kevin got this for me for Christmas. It was definitely a surprise, but I'm thinking of using this like when I'm going out and about and when I'm vlogging, because I don't feel comfortable still pulling out my Canon. So this might be easier for on the go vlogging because it's so tiny. It's like fits in the palm of my hand, so I'll have to try this out. But I have a couple of accessories, like a suction cup to use in the car so that I can vlog when I'm driving. So I'll have to test this out and let you guys know how I like it. So Kevin just took the kids to run a couple errands. Our battery died yesterday in our Suburban, and he had to jump it, so he's gonna go get the battery replaced. Thankfully, a company is open today, and I have to take Lexi to work. So before I take her to work, I have about 20 minutes. So I thought it'd be fun to do a quick little 5-minute face. So I'm gonna start with my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I'm really gonna try to like get this done in like 5 minutes. I'm not doing anything special. I just wanna look a little bit more presentable. And I thought that you guys would like to see this, especially since I did a lot of makeup shopping towards the end of 2019 and haven't really shown anything in action. For foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in the shade 185. And surprisingly enough, I've been applying my foundations with a foundation brush. It has been years since I've applied my foundation this way, but I noticed, you know, as you get older, your skin kind of changes, and my makeup just wasn't wearing as long anymore, applying with a sponge. And since I started using a brush again, my makeup seems to last a lot longer. I don't get as dewy, because like I don't want to look dry or matte, but I was finding that when I was using my sponge, I was looking really oily throughout the day and my makeup wasn't wearing as well. So I went back to using a brush. And the brush that I'm using is by It Cosmetics. It's the Airbrush Complexion Perfection Brush number 115. I got it at Ulta. And it's just like a flat top with just a slight angle to it, but it's so soft and it blends my foundation in really well, and it doesn't make it streaky at all, which I love. I thought I hit record, but I didn't. I had to go and get my concealer, and I already applied it thinking I was recording, but I used the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer, and I still do my concealer with my sponge, but I was saying that I do my concealer a little bit differently now. I've only been applying it right here in the inner portion of my under eyes and then on my lids, and it's been working a lot better for me. It's been helping that area look a lot better. I'm gonna use my Nude Sticks bronzer today in Bondi Bay, and I really, really love this. I'm taking the Sigma flat top, or it's not a flat top, it's a soft angled contour F23. It's my favorite way to apply this. And I just stipple it onto my cheeks. It's such a nice color, a nice formula. And this is my favorite brush to use with it. Add a little warmth to my face. This is a great cream bronzer. I really, really love it. I'm also gonna do a little bit of cream highlight, but I'm gonna do a really subtle one. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter. Mine's in the shade number 3, which is light medium. I honestly wouldn't try maybe getting one of the lighter shades, like 2 or 1. I'm just gonna do 4 little dots. And then I also blend it in with my sponge, and it just gives like a really pretty glow. So my face just looks really healthy and dewy and glowy, and just like the perfect amount of glow and bronze. I really love it. So I am going to set my under eyes with my Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, but I need to tap out one more time so that I'm not creasy. Now that that is set, I'm gonna set the rest of my face with my Charlotte Tilbury. Look, I am just like literally scraping the edges. The Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade 1. And since there is like hardly any, I have to use the small end of my Hourglass brush because the Big Daddy can't get in there all the way. I'm gonna do my brows really quickly. I did tint them the other day, well, not the other day, like 2 weeks ago. So they're looking a little bit better. But I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3.5. I don't have to do much since I tinted them, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of pencil in there and then use my tinted brow gel and call it a day. Okay, I'm not gonna set them yet. I like to set them at the end because I don't want any more powder products to get in there. I'm gonna use a bronzer now, and I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Shady Biz bronzer with the Fenty Beauty 195 bronzer brush. I've been loving this bronzer. It's so good. Such a great formula, not powdery at all. The color is so nice and warm and smooth. It's not patchy at all. And then I'm gonna do a little bit more bronzer because I'm a bronzaholic, and I'm gonna use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer and Luminous Bronze Light with the Sephora powder brush, just to add a little bit of glow. So this blush is a blush that I got from Kevin for Christmas, so it should be in an upcoming haul. I finally decided to give the Clinique Chic Blush Pop, that's a tongue twister, blushes a try. This is in 05 Nude Pop. I'm using it with the Duo Fiber Blush Brush, the F15 from Sigma. This is a really nice blush. I've been using it every day since Christmas, and I really, really love it. I'm gonna use a Fenty Beauty highlighter. This is in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And I'm gonna use another Sigma brush. It's the Tapered Highlight. And I used the Lightning Dust side. It's like the more subtle side. So nice. I'm just gonna do a teeny tiny bit of eyeshadow, and I'm gonna use my KKW Beauty Classic eyeshadow palette. I have been loving this palette. Use it every single day. I'm using this color. What color is it? I forgot the name. Are the names in here? Florence, I think is what it's called. It's a great like mustard yellow color, but more on like the brown side, like a mustard light brown. It's a great color. I use it every single day, every single time I do my makeup. And then I'm just gonna use one more color, and it's going to be this one here, which is called Calabasas, another great color that I use every day. I'm gonna mix those two colors together and just go underneath my eyes. I always like to add a little bit of shadow under there. I'm gonna take this here is Saint and put that in my brow bone real quick. That's pretty much it. Just gonna do some brow gel, the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brow Gel in Supermodel. Another thing that I stopped doing recently was curling my lashes. I've just been leaving them alone, and I get a lot less mascara transfer on my lid. This is the Lily Lashes mascara. It's good, but it does get really clumpy over time. Kind of like the Lash Paradise, but I still prefer the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I think that one's better. I'm gonna throw on a little Hourglass Caution on the bottom. The Lily Lashes mascara wand is too fat for that. I'll get mascara everywhere. I'm gonna throw on a little lip liner. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk liner. I am almost out, but I do have a backup. It's like a really good tried and true lip liner. And then the Kim KW lipstick, also by Charlotte Tilbury. So yeah, that's my makeup for today. It is the makeup that I've been doing pretty much every single day. It's super quick, it's easy, but it looks really nice and polished and put together. The lighting may look a little bit different right now. I kind of ran out of time and had to take Lexi to work. So I just got back, scooped Kevin and I up some Chick-fil-A. He's on his way back home. The kids did not want Chick-fil-A, they wanted McDonald's, and Kevin and I were not gonna eat McDonald's. So, yeah, this is my makeup. I'll have every product that I used linked down below for you. So if you wanna get a little peek at the products that I used, but yeah, love this face, super easy, but it looks really nice. And I've kind of fallen in love with using a foundation brush for my foundation instead of a sponge. It just seems to wear so much better. I don't know. Getting older, your skin does weird things, and you gotta switch it up from time to time, but I've been really loving it. Thank the good Lord above that Chick-fil-A was open on New Year's Day. I may or may not have eaten my fries already. I kind of ate them on the way home. I typically get a Cobb salad, but today I went for some chicken tenders. Oh, they're gonna be so good. It's the next day and I have decided that I'm gonna go ahead and take my Christmas decor down today. I really am just ready to get the house back to normal. I'm ready to just get it done, even though I love how warm and cozy and just joyful the house feels with my Christmas decor. I am ready to get back to normal. I'm ready to start shopping again for new home decor. If you didn't know, we've only been in our house for a year and we accumulated a lot more square footage with this house from our last house. So last year when we moved in after Christmas time, I went out and shopped for some decor for the house, but I obviously didn't do it all at once because that's just a lot. So I'm excited to take all of our Christmas decor down, put all of our year-round decor back out, and start shopping for more year-round home decor. So I'm gonna do one last little view of the house with our Christmas decor up just to reminisce and soak it all in one last time and start taking everything down. I'm gonna start with the regular Christmas decor and then I'll do the tree last because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to all of it today, but I'm really gonna try and I can get the bulk of it done with just the regular decor and then hopefully get to the tree after. So it's a few hours later, but I have got all of our Christmas decor down. I've already boxed it up. I put it back in the attic. I'm so glad that that chore was done with. It took a lot longer than I was expecting it to. It was easy taking everything down, but just like having to box it all up, take down the Christmas tree and all that. The naked tree itself is still up. I took all the ornaments off, I took all the lights off, and I'm gonna have Kevin break it down and put it up when we get home. But I love the way that the naked tree looks in the living room. So I really want to find a large fake plant. It has to be fake. I have absolutely no green thumb. I have no green thumb at all. So if you guys have any recommendations for places that sell really good quality fake plants, please let me know because I am definitely on the hunt. I want to add some more greenery into our living room. I wish I could leave the naked tree up all year round, but that would be too much. So I need a nice plant. So let me know any good places that I can find really good quality fake plants that I can leave up all year round. Everything is pretty much back to normal. I just need to vacuum and mop. I need to vacuum off my couch because a lot of my decor has glitter in it. And you know how things are when you take down Christmas decor, it just gets everywhere. So you see, I love all the extra greenery that the tree provides. So I would love to put a fake plant there, especially because our decor is very neutral and minimal. I love the pops of green. So I really need recommendations for fake plants so that I can put a big old fake plant right there. Obviously, there's probably not gonna be one as large as a Christmas tree, but I do want like a large or decent sized plant to go there. The dogs are just chilling, but I need to definitely vacuum and mop the floors. Lainey's awake now, and she's eating a snack, and she's watching Rapunzel, but I almost forgot to show you guys the kitchen. The kitchen had some decor along the backsplash, but it's all off now. And I must say, I really do love having a lot more of my counter space back and a lot more of a minimal decor going on in the kitchen now that the Christmas decor is out of here. It just looks so much cleaner and neater without the excess decor on the backsplash. But that is going to be it for this vlog for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the first vlog of the new year. I wish you all a very happy and healthy 2020. I have had it on my heart all week about Brittani Leach and her family and baby crew, and it just really puts everything into perspective and what's truly important. And I just wish all of you tons of love, health, and happiness in 2020. And my continued prayers go out to Brittani and her family. The news about her baby is just absolutely devastating, and I don't wish that on anyone. So if you aren't aware or you don't know, I'll leave her Instagram down below. She is a YouTube mom. Brittani Leach, I think is her name. I'll put her Instagram name here, but I'm sure if you guys follow any of the big mommy vloggers on YouTube, you already know the devastating news and what happened to her sweet baby. So I'll definitely continue to pray for her, and I wish you guys all the best for this year. I have a lot of videos planned to go up very soon, so if you haven't subscribed already, please do. I'd love to have you. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again in my next video. Bye.